Hello from Teacher Melissa, and today I want to talk to you about two of my mottos that are often at war with each other. And the first one is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If things are going well in my VIPKid classroom, if my prizes, my rewards are going well, if I'm getting plenty of bookings, parents are priority requesting me, I'm getting great feedback from parents, students are having a good time in my class and they're participating, then things are going great. And I will tell you, I have been a portal gal from day one. I always use the portal. I always use Google Chrome. I am always hardwired into the Ethernet straight to my router. And in 1,000 classes, I only had one teacher IT. Now, I know I'm very fortunate, very blessed to only have one teacher IT, but I think a lot of it had to do with how strict I was with how I used the platform and followed the guidelines of VIPKid. But I want to talk to you today about the app. Now, that one teacher IT was several months ago when I tried the app, and I thought I will never use it again. Forget it. So I swore off the app, and I've been Portal all the time, Chrome all the time, and it's been going great. There's been nothing wrong with that. But it was at war with my second motto. Put on your big girl panties and figure things out for yourself. So I've been hearing lots of good things about the app, and I want it for a backup in case the portal isn't working. So I've been experimenting with the app, and usually what I do is I try it out. I've been trying it out like when I've only got one or two classes. Like before I teach brick and mortar, I often teach 3 classes and then go straight to brick and mortar job. So I'll do it when I've only got 1 or 2 classes for whatever reason. So if I have a teacher IT, I don't have a big string of them. So I was trying it out and I love it. It's working great. They've made so many improvements to it. So today on a no-show, I want to show you what I did that I think you might like to try out on your next no-show. So I was in the app and I'm waiting on a no-show. I wait 2 minutes. I contact the fireman. Student has not arrived in class. I will wait patiently. Thank you. And then I started playing around with the stickers on the app. Now, I'm not on it very often, so I didn't even see all the different ones there are. So I just started playing around. Now, the fireman's watching. Somebody's watching. If the student does arrive, then they're going to see that 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 20 minutes, however long it takes them to show up. If the student does arrive, they're going to see me playing with the app stickers. How fun! I'm waving at the firemen, I'm trying out all these app stickers, and if the student does arrive, they'll see me having fun on the VIPKid portal. So I figured it was a win-win situation. So I just want to throw up here some of the different app stickers that I tried. I just kept trying them out and clicking print screen so that would save in my screenshot folder. And I was just playing around. How do these look? Do I like this? There were a few times I would like take Dino. Now for mine, this is what happened. It wouldn't recognize Dino's face as a face. So it would just take it off. But I did notice, here's a few other funny ones. I did notice that other folks have said that if they had like a doll that looked a little more realistic, like a Barbie doll or something, that it would do the Barbie doll's face and their face, or they could hold the Barbie up close, or some other kind of a realistic looking baby doll. So that might be something you want to play around with and try. And a no-show is a perfect time to try this because you're physically in the classroom, so you can try out all these app stickers. And I don't think you can do that. There's no other way to get into the app, into a classroom, and try them out. So no show's a great time, especially if you're sitting in one of those booked info pending, or you're in a trial no show, and it's the time's ticking down and you're pretty sure they're not going to show at all. Just go ahead and open the app and try these. So at first, the first few times I used the app, I just saw that very first page, which was all the holiday ones. So I did some of the New Year, Chinese New Year, and I used the one with the little girl with the braids. I do that one a lot. And then I see people, but then there's like, a pumpkin and Santa Claus, and I'm like, when are they going to put something different on here? Is that all there is? playing around, I realized I can swipe. There are other tabs on those stickers for the app. And so there was lots of cute ones on there that I could play around with. I got to be a snow princess, which I would use that one anytime I want to put the tiara on my head. So that one was really cute. And then since I had played around with this in the no-show earlier that day, when one of my students showed up and I saw he had a Spider-Man in his hand, I immediately was able to pull up that Spider-Man and on me, and the Spider-Man taught this student, and it kept him engaged. He thought that was hilarious. So there's lots of things. There's Easter Bunny ears in there. There's little spring ones. Now, I am not usually put a crazy headband on and big wild glasses. It's not that I'm wild and crazy, because you can probably tell I kind of am, but I do teach older students a lot, so I don't do those a lot. And I think those can kind of scare little pre-IVP, pre-VIP, and trial students, so I don't do it a lot there. And I do those kinds of things, funny, in my brick and mortar, but I just don't do them a whole lot. So I think I will be careful with these. I don't want to be Spider-Man the whole time. I thought it would be fun even just to do them as a reward. Like when I say good job and then pop that AR sticker up on my face as part of my reward when I'm giving them a star. I thought that would be kind of fun too, if you could just have some different rewards, and they can guess what you are, or that they would just like it. And my older students have thought it was hilarious. And I'm thinking maybe they think it's hilarious because I don't dress up in funny things in class. So when I stick one of those on, they think I've just gone bonkers. So anyway, I just want to encourage you. The app is working great. I had no problem with it, and I've been using it off and on, experimenting with it for a couple weeks now. I know lots of people will say, well, I've been using the app forever. It works great. I know. But, I just letting those who are a little hesitant about it to know I've been experimenting for you. I took one for the team. And play with those AR stickers. There's quite a few on there. Think about them as great digital rewards if you want to use them for rewards. Look through them ahead of time when you're in the app in a no-show, so you can see what's available. There was one I clicked on, and it was a train, and it says goodbye, and I'm like, oh, I'm glad I didn't click on that in the middle of class. A kid would have thought I was leaving the classroom. So know which ones are goodbye. There's a birthday one on there for your own birthday. Heck, you could put that birthday thing on and say it's Dino's birthday today, or look, it's my cat's birthday. Happy birthday, cat. Whatever you want to do. So don't overuse them would be my suggestion, but they do look like a lot of fun. So get in there on your next no-show and play around with those app stickers and see what you think, and see what might work for your classroom.